Welcome to the first NBA game. We're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves at home. Let's see how we can do. Going up against Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Game 1 of the NBA season. A time of hope. A time of optimism.
That word again.
You know what? That was so, I don't know, it was so deep and it was so heartfelt the way I delivered that thought. I almost can't go on. I just cried out of it. Oh, but let's move on. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. And what a joy to behold opening night of a new NBA season. A fresh start for everybody, including us. Shaq, what are you looking forward to?
Well, some of the almost teams that can feel the heart pressure. I'm interested to see if they take that next step. It's always interesting to see the young player and how he develops during the offseason. Are you partying or will you practice?
Ooh, I like the party practice. The other team. But I'll tell you what, this is the time of optimism. Everyone says it's a fresh start, 0-0. We should all be in the mix, but that's not reality. But I like the optimism right now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Opening night, fresh start. Have you lost weight?
Yes, I have.
You look tremendous.
Thank you, Shaq.
You're just a physical specimen. That's all I can say. It was not, as a matter of fact. You look great. It's been, we had an off season, and here we are, and you look like you're a game changer.
I'm really optimistic about the question. I thought they were optimistic. I think that was going to be well.
That'll wrap it up as we take the courtside. Thank you so much for joining us. You did great.
Yes, I was too tired of the whole summer.
Good evening and welcome to Game 1 of the NBA season. Let's see what happens here.
Yo, Mr. President.
What's up, man?
Just wanted to catch you before you debut to the nation. You like how I keep dropping those presidential references in the account?
I like that. And you are right.
So, any quotes before the game?
Nah, not right now.
Alright, laser focused. Jot that down. Seriously, man. Good luck.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'll see you after the game.
Alright, I'll be here. I'll be watching.
Better be.
Waiting for this day for a long time.
Welcome to the FedEx Forum.
In the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of the new season. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Memphis Grizzlies here at home. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Minnesota. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. It should be a terrific battle.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, the Gasol brothers, Pal and Mark, have a mutual love and respect that lies their sibling rivalry. Even as teammates playing for Spain, their battles in practice were legendary. Ricky Rubio said, "I've never seen 2 dudes fight that much. And then, after all of that, hug each other and be brothers." Mark said, "We enjoy competing at the highest level with each other, challenge each other, and push each other every day."
Great story, David. Thank you. And opening night, Smitty, always a lot of excitement for the fans. As a player, does it feel a little different than any other regular season game?
Yeah, it does. I mean, you're excited. You get a chance to have new teammates, new logos.
Of course, I'm not in the starting lineup, but I gotta earn my way into it.
Just on opening night.
It all begins brand new, doesn't it?
Yes.
Tip off goes to Minnesota. All fueled up and ready.
And we're trailing 12-7 with 4:58 left. My first action on the court. Let's see what happens here.
The feed now to Wiggins.
Get that rebound.
Rebound by Ennis.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
Unloads from 13.
Oh, I missed my first shot.
Timberwolves lead
Levine
by
has the
5.
ball. Let's see what happens here.
Rubio outside.
I ain't worried about Rubio. Rubio don't scare me that bad.
That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's the dish to Porter.
I think that's got something going here.
Feeds it to Ennis.
Kyler Ennis.
Bucket 6. Right at the free throw line. Here's Wright.
Yes.
Off the bucket and
Bring him right at the end there.
It could be a three-point play.
Wright does a nice job of wiggling himself inside for the gritty rebound.
I love Brandon Wright
He
coming
is
off our
very quick to the
bench.
ball once it's up for grabs. Brandon Wright
We're
is
trailing
MC
12-9
Throughout
here.
his
Let's see
career,
what
he has
happens.
the injuries. He's one of those guys that at times can wow you with his athleticism. Very good at offensive rebound and has a good knack of being able to find the basketball.
And Brandon Wright, an outstanding finisher around the basket.
We're now 15-9.
Long arms and a soft
3:56 to go. And the Memphis Grizzlies call timeout.
Let's go.
We've got to improve our offensive execution, gentlemen. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mismatch and playing through our man right now. Okay? Everything starts with him. Do not hesitate. If you see an opening, take it. Here we go. Let's get some buckets now.
I have 0 points
Good cap
so
space
far. So I can get up my first
and just a
basket.
lot of positives moving forward.
The Grizzlies trail by 6.
We're wide open in the lane.
Yes.
And by the way, I am playing on Pro. I decided to try Pro and see what I can do.
He's a very highly touted rookie has seen his first NBA action.
He's put a lot of work into this moment and had to overcome a lot of hurdles in his life. Hats off to the kid, and I hope he meets and surpasses his own lofty expectations.
Shoot 2.
I think I probably should turn down the commentary for...
The first free throw is good. And those reasons you mentioned for the Timberwolves are why some see this team developing into a powerhouse, maybe in the near future.
And for a franchise that has been near the bottom for so long,
I'll give it 2 years. I think they'll be improved.
Nobody can question the love Minnesota has for their team. Have yet to win a title, but this could be the core that someday does it all.
Both free throws good from Hill. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Porter dishes to Wright.
Right.
And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And when he's in the right spot on the floor, it's a high basketball IQ play to get it to Wright. He knows how to score from there.
And Rubio kicks to Levine. Back to Rubio.
Well, you can have that shot, Rubio. I'm not afraid of your shot.
Chang against Wright. Chang the pass to Rubio. And the bucket comes on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
When I pick up my first personal foul as Rubio gets the and one.
And still get it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
19-13 Minnesota.
And free throw good from Rubio.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Horner dishes to right.
Oh.
With this break, let's check out just how the rebounding has been divided up in this game between the front and backcourt for the Grizzlies.
And their guards have been very active on the glass. In a game like this, that really can go either way. Extra possessions can make all the difference in the world. You like the way they're getting it done here by committee.
I'm gonna see if I can turn down the announcing a little bit. Let's see. Okay, 20-13 in favor of Minnesota. We have 2 points and a foul so far.
The first one falls. The former players should know just how much effort it takes on a nightly basis to succeed and go in the NBA. Do you see that has the best motor?
I can't wait to be in the starting lineup. Because our first unit's so much better.
Russell Westbrook is one of those guys. His motor never turns off. Draymond Green, those guys that have to come out. They can Chris Paul is another guy.
I get my first defensive rebound. That was a great pass. I admit I don't know the bench of Memphis very well. Oh, maybe I'm going to have to start going out and guarding Rubio. Yes. He will take over this game. Just too early. My second foul. Jeez. 25-18 in favor of Minnesota. Now they're going to take me out because they got 2 fouls. They're ahead 39-32 with 8:24 left. My matchup's Chris Dunn. This ought to be interesting. Oh, Conley. Mike Conley almost... I need to give the ball to him on the run, though.
He's a guy you can trust to run your offense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And for a franchise that was once one of the NBA's worst, can't take for granted the success the Grizzlies have enjoyed in recent years.
First 15 years in this league, they had never won a playoff game. In the last 6 seasons, 27 playoff wins. It's not an NBA title, but it matters.
And the second free throw, good.
39-33.
Here's Rubio. He's got 8. Towns sets up it for Rubio. Here's Todd.
Martin Gasol picks up his first foul.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
First to hear his name called.
Free throw, no good.
And Owen does everything out there. Scores the ball, shoots the ball, and also runs the glass aggressively.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Everyone told him to get the job after 3 years.
Whoa! Come on, Randolph. Why can't my guys make their shots so I can get some bunch of assists?
Players don't throw until they've been in the league for years.
Almost stole it. Yes! Good defense. I'm gonna fit in real well with this team, I think, so I can play defense like this.
They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some of the
Come on. Randolph. Jeez. Good job, Conley. Take that. Yes! In one. Come on, let's get this.
The Grizzlies shoot the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
39-35. We get 39-36. Down 3, we can do this. Good job, Conley. Way to play defense, Conley. 39-38. They're letting me play the first unit. I'm surprised. Dang it! My third foul. Oh, I gotta be careful now. I already got 3 fouls.
Timberwolves have gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. Now, here's Dunn. He has 6. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. He need this one. Puts up big. Hudson goes in. 8 points for Chris Dunn.
41-40.
Jump shot is just money in the bank. Gasol kicks the ring and thrown by Jang.
Come on, guys.
Rubio with it. He's got
I got Rubio.
He's trying to get it going, but the shot simply kept out there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And off the screen. Off the screen.
Yes! Another basket.
6 points.
Nice quick fire. I'm with you. I didn't think he'd get that one off in time, but his shot is so quick.
And the shot goes down.
And they retake the lead. And it looks like I'm playing. Let's see if I can get a 3 here. There we go. Well, I gotta start a lineup with a performance like this.
Outside counter. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. This is his second shot, 4 attempts from the field. Timberwolves have gone 7-14 in the second quarter, shooting with a 2 50%. Rubio with a wide open look.
Way to go, Gasol.
Gasol's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Marc Gasol is a workhorse down deep, just rising up and throwing it down.
Memphis is going 3 or 4 with the long range bombs in the second quarter.
Let's set up something here.
He dishes it to Randolph.
I don't get that as a point guard. Hold the ball too long. You're a point guard. So I guess if I can James Harden, though, I can hold the ball for 22 seconds, but from anybody else, I can't. I gotta be careful on defense here. Yes.
Also making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Johns, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Kevin Garnett. Memphis leading to the inside. Got a piece of puts on a three.
Good job.
Wiggins has got his first one of the game, and he's on the board for the third. Here's Paul.
Oh, man.
And some hang time on the rim. Cherry on the top of that side.
Those kind of displays is straight can get one team rolling. That was a nice play. 1-2 by King. Basket counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
They've settled into a offensively here in the second.
Dang it. I picked up my fourth foul. Well, I'm going out. We're up 52-47 with 2:28 left. We're at 55-51. Let's see if we can turn off some of this.
They're up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
55-51. Memphis is ahead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think I have like 9 points. An assist.
Bring it in. We've not won this game yet. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. Am I starting to sound like a broken record?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Looking Clutch, he's really been playing well.
You just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force it.
Wow, I didn't even play the second half at all. But we won 108-95. 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. I got 275.
To win at home, and they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what.
Let's see if I can find a way to show you guys what I'm playing on.
They came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
108.
David.
Thanks, Zach. Congrats on the win. How are you guys clicking and coming together at the defensive end?
We just talking. That's what we hang our hat on. It's the defensive end. We're the defensive team. When everybody clicking and working together, talking on defensive end, that makes us a much better team.
Really looked like you were connected at that end, Zach. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
Let's see if I can show you the stats here. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block for Marc Gasol. Conley had a double-double with 12 points, 11 assists. I scored 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 or 5 shooting, 1 for 1 for 3. In 9 minutes of action. And we won 108-95. So we start the season 1-0. As always, everyone, thank you for watching, and if you like this video and want more, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.